Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd. And I'm Todd. It's Friday. What does that mean? Well, it's Liliac Friday. We're going to listen to some Liliac. Yeah. And what are we going to listen to? We're going to listen to a song from their October 2020 album, Queen of Hearts. It's the first single that was pulled from that album, and the single is called Nothing. I have heard nothing of this song. I have not seen nothing of the video for this song. So basically, I know nothing about this particular song, but one thing, it's going to be awesome. Why is it going to be awesome? Because I haven't seen anything or heard anything by Liliac that isn't awesome. Their stuff is dynamite. So, with no further talking, we're going to listen to Liliac performing the song Nothing from their Queen of Hearts album. So here we go.
Times we had, that's where I'll be. I'm left alone, sweet memories. All I hear are silent nights. Why are you shutting me out? I'm screaming. Can you hear me? Are you hiding something? Is there something you cannot feel? We can't go on if you see nothing left in me. Every time.
Okay, this beginning is dynamite. Dynamite. Love the piano. I love the fact that Justin's playing the piano in the beginning here. And like I said, I love his keyboards. They're a lot of times in the song they're kind of muffled down and the guitars take over. But here the piano is sticking out. I mean, you hear it throughout this whole song, and that's excellent. I love the fact that Samuel is just kind of like chording the guitar without, I'm guessing, no pedals turned on. It sounded just like a straight guitar, which is really, really, really good. And then they get into the song and it just goes crazy. I mean, guitars come in, the bass guitar is just booming, and the piano's still going. And then Abigail's playing those drums, and I love the sound of her double bass. And she's hitting with both feet with the double bass. That sound is so great. It's like boom, 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 boom. Like it's bouncing from one bass drum to the other bass drum. Just really good. And of course, Melody's vocals are great. She starts out singing just kind of quiet, and then she explodes with her voice. Just dynamite. This is great. The other piece of this, what makes this video so cool, black and white. I love black and white videos. I think they look so retro. So here we go.
Every time I hear your voice, I lose myself, letting go. When I feel your touch once more, how can I tell if it's all real? I'm screaming. Can you hear me? Are you hiding something? Is there something you cannot feel? We can't go on if you see nothing left in me. I'm screaming.
Okay. The guitar solo again. dynamite, dynamite. I love Samuel's guitar solos, and I've said this I think in just about every one of the Liliac videos. So you've probably heard this from me many, many times if you've been watching my reactions to Liliac. But I love the fact when they do a video and when Samuel gets to his guitar solo, they do a close up to the guitar so you get to see his fingers moving on the fretboard. Because if you watch his movement, it's just so smooth, yet he's getting such great sound out of that guitar. I mean, it's just like the sound isn't almost matching the movement of his fingers, though you can see that it is. I mean, it is. But he's just so well, that guitar is almost like part of his arm. It's just so great. And we're going to take this back. I do this every time, and maybe you hate it, but I love it. I'm going to take this back. We're going to do that guitar solo again because it was great. Let's see if we can pick it up. Okay, I'm going to say right about here. Wow, that was awesome. That was awesome. That was a great song. I mean, starting with the piano. Like I said this when I stopped the video before. That piano was so key to the song. Normally Justin's playing like an organ or a moog or something, but here he's playing the piano, and it's just great. It just sets this song off so well. I mean, you're not thinking this is going to be like this hard rock song. You're thinking, okay, Liliac's going to be doing a power ballad here. Not at all. Not at all. And then when Samuel comes in with his guitar, and like I said, I don't think he had any of his pedals on. He was just playing straight guitar. You're thinking again, okay, this is going to be more of a softer song, and then it just explodes. And I mean, this thing just rocks. Yet Justin stays on the piano. He doesn't have a second keyboard there. That'd be like electrified keyboard. He's got his piano, and he keeps playing that piano throughout the song, which was just dynamite. That was awesome. And then, Ethan's playing that bass, and he's just hammering that bass, and the bass lines are going along with Abigail's drums, and she's just pounding those drums, especially that double bass. Wow, I just love the way she's hitting that double bass. Just incredible. And then, Samuel's hot on the guitar. He's always hot on the guitar. And then Melody, when she's singing this song, watch her eyes. I mean, her eyes are just penetrating on this thing. I mean, she just uses facial expressions that match what she's singing. And that's really cool. And and again, I'm always listening to the music, and I'm catching a little bit of the vocals, and it almost sounds like she has a friend or somebody that she cares about truly that is having some issues or some problems, and she's asking, what's the problem? What's the problem? And the person's telling them nothing. And then she's saying, okay, how can we have a relationship if you're not telling me what the problem is? You're just telling me it's nothing. I think that's kind of what this song is about. All you out there in Liliac land, if I'm off, tell me in the comments. That'd be really cool. But I love this song. It was really great. It's the first track on the Queen of Hearts album, and like I said, it was the first single pulled from the album, and I can see why. It's just such a strong song. So I loved it. I loved it. 2 thumbs up on that song. Liliac, you did great on that song. So if you liked it, hit that like button. That'd be really, really cool. If you have any comments about Liliac and the song Nothing, which they wrote, because that whole album, Queen of Hearts, I believe they wrote every track on that album. So this is one of their own songs, which, like I said, again, just great. So if you have any comments about it, put in the comments below. That'd be really cool. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. If you've been watching my channel, it'd be great if you subscribed. I'd be really happy if you did. And if you go over here, ring that bell, you'll get updates to my latest videos. So this was great. Put a big smile on my face. It really rocked. It was just so well put together. Again, the video was completely awesome. I'll tell you, Liliac's videos, and I say this every time as well, are so professional. They beat so many of these, top name bands in their videos because there's so much art put into them, and I love the black and white effect. That was cool. So I hope this put a smile on your face as well, and peace out, baby.